like part 3. Well, it's the third time I've been on today that I've done a live. And it's part 2 to our tarot readings, you versus them. Okay, interesting. I feel like it's about to get juicy. I'm wide awake. It is 13:03, so we are into the afternoon now. Into the afternoon of our lives. When we become wiser. Okay, right. Let me just put these cards away that we were using for Gemini. We are on Taurus. No, we're not. Why are we on Taurus? We've already done Taurus's reading. Okay, we're at Cancer. Cancer's reading. So that's interesting. Okay. Right. Cheers to the channel of lovers. Again, espresso yourself. I feel like I've got a stitch in my stomach. A stitch in my stomach. A stitch in time saves 9. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Shuffle these cards, Cancer. You versus them. Just saw the Nightmare card. You've had a glimpse of a nightmare. Well, let's have a look. See what card. Your cards are a bit all over the place. So let's have a look. You. Oh, you're on alert. This is the Surveyor card. Wanting more information. It's a stalker energy. So you are on high alert. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Christine. Here we are again. So we could be going around in some trapped in a nightmare. Okay. The cloud bubble looks a bit like a bubble coming out from like the head here. The confusion. Now there's a load of messages, so they're not red flags, they're more black flags. Flighting. If messages are being like they're flighting from you, they're being hidden from you, and there's this sense that there's something that you need to uncover. I can feel some gaslighting energy coming through here. Someone's causing these confusions within you, making you feel maybe as if you're going crazy, causing you to act like a stalker. Because they're hiding things from you. So it's not that you're not correct, you're not sensing correctly. It's you're just being told differently. So making you feel as if you're going crazy. Let's have a look at the other side. We have the Sun energy, so that's somebody who's acting happy. So you may notice a difference in their behaviour which arouses suspicion. So this happy energy, this young, vibrant, full of life. Well, full of life. Optimism of the future. Why are they like so optimistic? What's going on, like behind the scenes, which seems to be clouded from this character. Yeah. Now this is somebody who's about to like take a leap of faith. They're not looking where they're going. So when you're trying to hide, or maybe I've watched this behaviour myself, when I've kind of questioned someone about what did you mean when you said that, and they go nothing, and then they start acting all stupid, and like their behaviour, and you're just like, why are you acting like that? It's like, I don't know, that's just how like their reaction is within. They just act a particular way. Stupid. Well, they're not looking where they're going. They're just about to walk off this cliff here, so I say I'm not sure, because this is the energy of this dog like napping at your feet. So Cancer, your energy may be coming across as being a bit smothering. So it's causing this character to act like a fool, which is another red flag, a sign. Okay. That's good, Christine. Your reading's been on point for me today. I believe other days as well that you may have said that. On point. Open to love. So I say that this Cancer energy here, you're censoring, okay, that this masculine, look, he's very light-hearted, like he's optimistic, like he knows something that you don't know. Well, he does know something that you don't know. He's opening up to love. He's taken a leap of faith. All readings are literally always on point. It's good, good. Okay, let's look at the other side then. A celebration of life. It's like, what do they have to be so happy about? Well, they know something that you don't know. The Fool energy with the most positive card in the deck. I'd say that the Fool is the first card of the tarot. Okay, do not retaliate. So that's another sign, is when you maybe you're putting pressure. It's definitely this energy is putting pressure onto this side, to them. So you're putting this energetic pressure onto them, and they're not retaliating. They're not getting angry. It's like they've become all loving and carefree. So what's going on with them? Why are they all of a sudden feeling this way? Do not retaliate. They're not going to retaliate. You don't fight hurt with hurt, anger with anger, or hate with hate. That's what's coming through. They're not retaliating. They decided to celebrate their life. So, well, where does this leave you? Quitters never win. Okay. You're not going to quit, let go on seeking the truth. There you go. Quitters never win. It may be that it feels like maybe have you given up on life and they haven't, or they've got this spark of energy, life. They've been given like a lifeline and they're going to take it. Do not retaliate. Interesting reading. Let's have a look at the energy of this reading. So you're not getting the reaction that you formerly received from them. Angel of Strength in reverse. I was taken to maybe once upon a time this was quite a weak Eeyore energy, gloomy. There's a rain cloud following him. But I feel there's this energy of energy. So Angel of Strength, card number 50, which is interesting because I felt like we're halfway like through the reading. 50-50 was coming through, a verses reading, you versus 50. There's another side to that quote. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. And the one that I wrote down was quitters never win, but winners never quit. That's a bit like, are you a winner who never quits or a quitter who never wins? Is your cup half full or half empty? Well, mine's half full. Well, it's about quarter full. A quarter full. A waterfall. Let's have a look at this message. Could be putting on the waterworks, crying, but nothing's working. It's more frustrating when you don't get that response, that retaliation that used to be there. Let's have a look at this. Angel of Strength. I've left my glasses in the other room. That's okay. I don't need them. Personal power and inner strength. Reverse. This card reverse indicates that you are not perceiving the truth of your own power. Perhaps you're even seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. The situation you find yourself in may seem overwhelming, but you absolutely do have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. Don't fall into any old patterns of giving your power away. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny creation. Meditate on the brilliant vibrating light of this angel and recall the eternal power that surges through your life. It's time to take back control. So you can see what's happened. They have decided to take back control of their life. It's time. The affirmation deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. I'm not really sure what to say. Big lesson learnt, Cancer. Let's go to the Sacred Spirit reading cards. And we have Align Your Universe, Navigate Distractions. Card number 1. There's a time and a place and a space to look after number 1. For us all. Navigate distractions, organise your life. Much like an astrological alignment, the mind, body and spirit need consistent alignment as we navigate our daily life, social calendars, employment, family and home life. Challenges to our thoughts and beliefs can shake us to our very core. Our values can be destabilised and altered if we have limited confidence in our direction or focus in life. Without the sanctity of alignment of the spirit, how will you know where you are going in life? When there are too many distractions or issues all happening at once, we struggle to focus on the important things. What do you feel is a priority or non-priority in your current circumstances? Right now you require an alignment in your priorities. Much like the stars contained within the universe, your energy is scattered across time. Distractions and scattered energy are causing lost and missed opportunities for your soul to thrive. Health is also a factor now. Take time to make your health and well-being a priority. Align your chakras and energy centers for stability and clarity and sense of self. You are the center of your universe. You must align your life accordingly. Seek a suitable professional. However, this is not a chance to be selfish for ego or shadow-based reasons. Your soul and spirit need you to take charge of your life now, placing yourself as a priority. You can only do that when you have your energy aligned with clear focus and understanding of where you are right now. Start using a daily or weekly calendar to record your current and future activities and events. When you align yourself to your own universe, you will begin to see positive changes and experiences relating to yourself and others. Energy balancing is a required state of maintaining adequate health. Adjusting the core of your being to a higher frequency allows a ripple effect to shift and integrate new energy through your whole being. The shadow aspect, attention seeking, selfishness. The sacred crystal is natural citrine, and the affirmation, it is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm, just as they are choosing to do. It's a choice. Good morning, Moon Cookie. Good morning to the channel of love. Cheers, Lucy, my dear. Cheers, my darling. I knew you'll be here. And ta-da! You morphed yourself. Okay, Cancer, that's your reading. That's what I have for you. Fear. False evidence appearing real. Who's next? Leo. Takes that strength energy there. Leo. Do you fancy a chat? Do you fancy having a chat with this lion? I would kiss his nose. Look at his little nose. It's not little, it's big. Focus. Look, the lion has his eyes focused on you. I'm not afraid. Okay. Right. Leo, let's shuffle these cards. You versus them. In a non-competitive way. It's more of an inquisitive way. What's going on? That lion looks not afraid, but cute. I thought the same. Big soft teddy bear. Leo, okay, let's have a look at you. Oh, look. Interesting, that lion looks not afraid. So, Four of Cups, unhappiness. Not looking at the cup that's being offered to you. Looking at the Three of Cups, which is really like dwelling on what you have. It's quite a stubborn energy. Cuckoo. I feel like even the cuckoos flew from the tree trunk. So there's no kind of, or not noticing the signs, because I'm noticing lots of like ringing sounds and signs, sirens, noises, signs like that, alarms. Okay, he's got his arms folded. Leo, I would say like that feels more, I don't know, is he a coward? I don't feel he's a coward, I feel he's stroppy. Stroppy. It's like he wants to have fun, because the Three of Cups is, you know, a card of celebration. He's crossing his arms and he's saying, no, I do not want to have fun. I am not going to enjoy myself or my life, or allow myself to enjoy my life. And the divine is bringing this cup in. And it's like, because the unhappiness is growing more and more, it's a dissatisfaction. This is a suppression of joy that wants to be felt, received, allowed. So it's being suppressed, okay? It's like bottling up all your emotions here. It's like the divine's picking them up and going, like, okay, I'm going to like put this right in your face now. Out of nowhere, this emotional overwhelmment, depression, one is at bursting point of crying. because they want to go and have some fun. And they can have fun. It's being offered to them. They're declining themselves. Adventure. It's sad, isn't it? Well, it's making them sad. It's a sad story to tell yourself, because it is a story that he's telling himself. That's you. A sad story to tell yourself that you don't deserve to have fun, or that you don't deserve to celebrate life. Let's have a look at them. What's their story? Wow, they're in a completely different world to you, Leo. They kind of say goodbye to this world. Okay, they've embraced the divine gifts. Look at it. Magic wands, you can have whatever you want. Like, there's no interruption, distraction. You're just floating. Let's float through life and see where it leads us, where the divine leads us. Because they lead us to... oh, look at Leo's face here. Hello. Oh, did you hear that noise? Sound like someone skidding. Brakes were slammed on really quickly. What's the song that Nora Jones sings? I want to not run away with me, but it's like, float away with me. Just float away with me. In this positivity bubble. You versus them. Okay. There's the deal. And sorry, I just had a phone call coming through. Look at this. It's a very heavy burden to carry, this kind of attitude, this way of thinking. You're going to carry that attitude through life, through the rest of your life. A heavy burden to carry. But on this side here, it's lovely and light and it's easy. Look at this. A celebration of life. Three of Cups here. Sorry, I just have a persistent person that wants to speak to me, so I'm ending the phone call and they're not taking that as a hint that I can't actually speak at the moment. Oh, so we try and ring you again. Can't actually speak at the moment. So, interesting. So, the Three of Cups there, I said that's actually about celebrating. But the celebration of life. What's stopping you, really? It's yourself. Okay. Or interactions with others that hinder your progress, because I feel that this is just such a lovely, clear energy. You're being the manifestor of your own experience. Let's go to the energy cards. We have 32, Door to Spirit, and it's in reverse. But this is like the Door to Spirit. 32. Door to Spirit. Look, this cup's being offered by Spirit. What do we say to that? What did you say to that? The offering. Did you turn your nose up at it? Did you snarl at it, Leo? And it's like you're paying the price for that. It's a heavy burden to carry. Doors of Spirit in reverse. What card was this? Number 32. Whereabouts are the books? The books? The books. Okay. 32. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Bear in mind this here. I mean, this energy will turn your world around. A celebration of life. Okay. In reversed, when this card is reversed, you may find yourself feeling an extreme disconnect. It seems your intuition is failing and you can't maintain the peaceful moments you are longing for. You may also be too distracted by worldly matters or personal problems to arrive at and enjoy. Oh, can you hear my belly rumbling? Oh, hear the signs. You may be too distracted by worldly matters or personal problems to arrive at and enjoy the deeper sense of your spiritual connection. The paradox is that the more you can let go of the drama, distractions, or intense emotions, the more your spiritual peace will bring you solutions for these issues. So it's holding on to them rather than letting go that's occurred here. So the paradox is that the more you can let go of the drama, distractions, or intense emotions, the more your spiritual peace will bring you solutions for these issues. So relax and let go. Meditate on your soul self, your higher self, that resides in your own heart center. Allow that connection to grow, and you'll find that many new doors will open as a result. Your affirmation, Leo. I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings and know that the world of spirit supports me. Which is what they have, the discovery that they've made on the other side, them, versus you. Leo, let's finish with a Sacred Spirit reading card for your reading. The time is 1331, and it says that we have, it said 3 people present. It jumped up to 7, and 1 thumbs up. So it did say 133131. Oh, okay. Card just gone flying out. It's in reverse. Come here. Card number 29, Open Intuition. Seek clarification. It's a shame that it's in reverse. It speaks about a blocked intuition. That Doors of Spirit, but open intuition. Card number 29. Seek clarification. Seek clarification. Possible misinterpretation now. Intuition is the inner voice of the soul. Opening our intuitive channels and trusting the messages that we receive can be challenging in the beginning. Not knowing how to interpret these vibes can lead to confusion. For are you really listening, or is it just your imagination? You are already intuitive. Think about the times you have felt, heard, or just known about events or insights about others or places. Those gut feelings are your primary mechanism for this natural base instinct. It might seem daunting at first, but opening your intuition can be performed in a variety of ways. Being open and trusting is the start. Meditation, visualization, or connecting to your angels or guides to assist in these processes can significantly increase your sensory perception and accuracy of vision. Over time, you may have always felt there is a force guiding you in life. You may have had a near-death experience or had to face your own mortality abruptly. These moments can trigger a forceful opening that can be challenging to comprehend and understand if you have had no prior awareness of them. You may be experiencing unexplained headaches, migraines, or sinus complaints. This area around your third eye and crown chakra is currently stagnant or blocked and needs to be balanced. Right now, you must learn to decipher this internal guidance. You are receiving many messages, but are misinterpreting them. You are misinterpreting their meaning. Focus on clearing your mind and resetting your psychic antenna. Focus on clearing your mind and resetting your psychic antenna. Remain open to receiving signs and messages as you continue to build your skills using clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. Keep an intuitive journal and record those vibes or premonitions you feel you receive. Observe these moments without judgment. Reflection will bring you confidence and help you understand and configure your interpretations of symbol signs and verbal messages. The shadow aspect of this card: misinterpretation, disorder, manipulative. Your sacred crystal is the lapis lazuli, and your affirmation: I am an open channel for my soul to seek its guidance. Okay, there you have it, Leo. Oh, I feel like the fanfare. The fanfare. The fanfare? The fanfare. The calling. Virgo. 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 Versus go. We're kind of like Virgo. Yeah. Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. Yeah, but if you stay, it will be double. So you gotta let me know. I feel I'm like veering towards like go. Yeah. If you're questioning should you stay or should you go, you gotta go, haven't you? If you're questioning it. Should I go? Yeah. Otherwise you won't be questioning it. Right then. Okay, Virgo. I'm taken to the colour indigo. So let's me shuffle these cards. If that would do, let me just shuffle them a bit more. Virgo, you versus them. Or is it staying versus going? Okay, on your toes. Trust the signs that are coming in. Okay, you're very observant. You've done your research. You're knowledgeable. You have all the signs above you here. And should you go? Well, it looks like your legs are ready. Are you a chicken? Just chicken legs come to mind, all right? Now, don't chicken out of this. Okay, you're on point. Them? In the shadows. Undecisive. Okay, so there are indecisive, indecisive, undecided, undecided, indecided, undecided. You've decided what you're going to do. You're sure, you're certain. Okay, you've had all the signs that you need. Them Oh no, they can't even make a choice. Like, they're not even sure. Like, if that's undercover and there's a person under there and they're not sure whether or not, you know, they want to reveal, I don't know, because there's a snake energy. It's just, look, he's like, I feel like the mouth area here. He looks like he's been slapped around the face. There's jewels. There's the ego, as in like status, all matters. We've got dragons. We've got towers. We've got being muted. You're not sure. Well, you're sure. They're not sure. But you are a sure person. You sure are. You sure do, baby. Strike. You sure make me feel like loving you. Gotta be sure. Gotta be certain. It's gotta be like a burning desire. Their desire, I feel like it's burning. Are they sure? They're more shit scared. You're not shit scared. You're not a chicken shit. Okay. Trust him, Virgo. Nice. Takes me to the hermit energy. Because that's what Virgo represents, is the hermit energy. You go within. You've got your knowledge. You know what you're doing. You're on point. You're observant. You see the signs. Some more come. All the birds are coming in. Look, the messages. Lots of love songs I've been noticing, even on the radio. Yes. Signs. A million. I can't even, like, talk. Like, seriously, it feels like I'm being muted. I want to sing a million love songs later. And here I am trying to tell you that I care. Well, like, when you're certain and sure, you won't need to try, will you? You just know. Okay, that's where we're getting to. You know without knowing, but you just know. They're just scared of the unknown. Decisions. So, a million love songs later, all the signs coming in. And here I am trying to tell you that I care. Right, Virgo, let's have a look. A match made in heaven. So this is really taking me to the, like, Virgo, you're sure about the connection. The other side, them, they're not certain, as sure as you. You can see that it's a match made in heaven. But should I stay or should I go? Non-trustworthy is coming through. Not trusting. So a little bit of a different spin than how I felt with this card earlier on, the energy. This is not trusting the signs. So should you stay or should you go? Well, it's not a match in alignment at the moment. So it's not really a matter of should you stay or should you go. You will evolve. And you'll know that when they know, they know. You know that because you know. You know that it's a match made in heaven, but it's not something that's going to hinder you. You've seen the signs, you're trusting it, and it looks like they have to learn how to trust the signs that they're seeing. Okay, let's have a look at the energy of this reading, Virgo. So that match made in heaven, if someone has like a, because a decision needs to be made here and they're not trusting the signs. So with the last reading, it was like that cup keeps being thrust into your face until you until you see it. Because this is somebody, you know, I need to see it to believe it, where we know it's actually the opposite. Okay, you've got to believe it to be able to see it. So that's all that's going on here. But if there is some kind of, I don't know, enlightenment, because the match took me to, can you hear my belly rumbling, guys? Like a match of, shush, thank you. Jeez. You know when you set light to something, okay? You set a match to it, it all goes up in flames. That's divine's doing. Look, that match was made in heaven. So that's the divine persistent with putting the signs right in front of your face. Anyway, okay. So it's like you can't really complain about what you're given because you didn't give a clear order. I'm talking to this side. You didn't trust the messages, the signs, the telltale signs. Anyway, the energy of this reading, Virgo, is indecision. Look at this. Card number 8. Indecision. Should I stay or should I go now? That infinity symbol. Okay, let's have a look. Which choice to make? Which choice to make indeed? And what choice do you make? And you make it indeed. This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet, you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honouring choice. Okay. The affirmation. I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny, now and always. Quite contrasting energy here. Okay. So I set fire to the rain. Oh, got a bit croaky then. We set fire to the rain. Okay. Sacred Spirit reading cards. I ran out of coffee. We need to refuel. Okay. Card number 34, Spirit Messages, Observe Limitations. So this card's already came out in one of the other readings, the other star signs. Let's read this message. My lips are gone numb again. 34. Observe limitations, reflect and adapt to your surroundings. The beautiful hovering hummingbird is a positive animal totem. Its simplicity and seemingly effortless glide across flower gardens remind us to take things slowly. Often believed to float between realms, hummingbirds are light bringers. Their healing hum encourages you to open your heart to receive love in your life. The hummingbird can travel large distances despite its small size and has the ability to fly backwards, reminding us that no matter where we are in life, we can always take a few steps back and try again. My belly sounds like thunder in the distance. Okay. Okay. It's got a voice of its own. Being willing to step back and see things differently in order to take in the sweetness of life is all a part of the hummingbird's blessing. The hovering wings of the hummingbird move in an infinite loop. Where did we see that? Was it? We saw the infinity symbol in this. No, where did I see the infinity symbol? I'm not sure. I thought I did though, but the figure 8 pattern, the symbol defined as an unending sequence, this powerful symbol represents endlessness, the infinite life of the spirit. Right now you have spirit guiding you. There are many messages around you that are waiting to be acknowledged. Pay attention to specific encounters as these special messages will bring confirmation from the spirit realm. Know that right now you are being visited by past loved ones. They're asking you to be observant of the signs they are sending you on a daily basis. Be aware of these moments as your mind wanders to nostalgic memories from the past. You may be visited by loved ones while you are lucid dreaming. Keep a handy journal next to your sleeping space so you can record these moments immediately. Please acknowledge these signs and communications with love and gratitude, as it takes a great deal of energy for these special encounters. The beautiful hum of the hummingbird inspires magic and joy to those that witness these joyful encounters. If you witness the flight of the hummingbird, know that luck and positivity is on its way. The shadow aspect, creating complications, over analytical. The sacred crystal moonstone. The affirmation, I am ready to receive confirmation from my spiritual team now. Okay, so you're ready to receive that confirmation from your spiritual team now. Okay, I think I'm going to do one more message and then take another break because I need to feed my belly. I think so. I think that's what it wants. It's had a banana already. Obviously it wants more. So, but let us do Libra. And it looks like I'll be back on after we've refueled. Okay. Libra, you versus them. I'm taking obviously the Justice card. So, what's the scales looking like? Are things quite balanced? Let's have a look. Libra, you. It's quite nice. Could go either way, yeah, but it's quite balanced. The Wheel of Fortune. Someone's keeping the balance here. Look, that's taking the weight. It sounds like thunder, doesn't it, coming? My belly. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Wow. Everything's okay, because I keep saying okay. Okay. Everything's okay. It's all right. You've got this. You can see the snake down one side. Okay, but you've got this balance. No need to grumble. Rumble. Don't retaliate. There's a rat in my kitchen. What am I gonna do? Well, isn't it a snake? But you can call him a rat if you like. R-A-T. Felt like someone when they rat you out. They tell well, secrets about you. So, I don't know, books, evidence, showing others, has to stop. There's a snake here, trying to unbalance your world, your life. That's what I'm feeling here. Justice will be served if you do not retaliate, okay? Divine justice. They will get their just rewards. Is that the right word? and you will as well. So interesting, because the other card, them, we've got it in reverse. So all the sneaky surveying energy here, you know, when somebody, you know, digs up all the dirt on you and tries to unbalance your world, your life, your reputation, your character. Oh, please stop grumbling. Okay. Karmic's flying off the well, man. Yeah. If you just hang on in there. Hang on in there, baby. Hang on in there, darling. I'm gonna give you more than you ever thought possible. Don't be afraid, baby. Sweet virgin of the world. Sweet virgin of the world. It's all gonna be, it took me to Virgo's energy, but it's all gonna feel brand new. 'Cause you make me feel brand new. 'Cause God blessed me with you. So hang on in there. Okay, come on. Give me some cards. An offer of a fruitful opportunity. So hang on in there, okay? This is an opportunity. We have here, in a conflict. And then we have, what's operating all this is someone's trying to embarrass and shame the other person. Look, embarrassed and ashamed. Hang on in there. Listen, if you are a topic of gossip, I always say this, and it is true, if you have a look at news, I don't know, especially people who are in the public eye, and, you know, you hear something about them, it will last about 2 weeks. Then they've moved on to another topic, okay? So just hang on in there. 2 weeks. Don't let them, like, wear you down, okay? So, in a conflict, it's all coming out. All the conflict that's been held in internally. This is an offering of a fruitful opportunity. Oh, lay it all out on the table. Why don't you? Well, why not? It might be embarrassing. It might make you feel a little ashamed. But you just hang on in there, okay? Because the only people that are going to judge you are, well, the judges. And they will receive back their own judgment, okay? So divine justice will do what it's going to do. So that's an interesting message. Let's have a look at the energy, Libra. Action. Yeah, this is something that's going to get you swiftly moving. An offering of a fruitful opportunity with action. Card number 17. Now, what I'm going to pay attention to, like the horses here, the masculine is the white horse. Will it be the right section of the yin-yang? So the yang energy is the masculine's energy. And look at the action there. You can just see by the image. And then the black represents the yin energy, the feminine's energy. So, action. But I'm not sure what this card actually says. Let's read it. Find out. Card number 17. Part of this that's coming through is don't, like, run away out of embarrassment or feeling ashamed. The feminine guidance here is to hold your head up high. That's like proper rumbling, isn't it? Jeez. Anyway, energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. So let me go back to what I was saying. It's like, hold your head up high. Don't hold your head down in shame. What you've done, you've done. What's come out into the open has come out into the open. Own it. Don't hide away. Don't be belittled by it. And take ownership. Yes, I've done that. You know, that's taking ownership. Yes, I've done that. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed to your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. So hang on in there. Okay, you can take the weight of this. Remember, you're never given anything that you cannot handle. And when it gets to the point where you're at breaking point, the divine will step in and get you out of there or change that situation for you. The white horse is inner action of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. Okay. Let's get you, Libra, a Sacred Spirit reading card. Oh, they're still about an hour long, aren't they? Yes. They're very good with their timing. Okay, no, let me shuffle a bit more. There's 2 cards there. We've got to deal with this grumbling belly. Come now. Okay, so you've had a banana. I think I'm going to have a ham salad sandwich now. Does that sound good? Lettuce, tomato, cucumber, ham, bread and butter. 28. Mindful wisdom. Create inner harmony. That shut you up, didn't it? Well, the belly's gone mad. I wouldn't normally say that though. Now that shut you up, but it has silenced you, belly. Okay. Create inner harmony. Silence your inner critic. Wow, it really was a grumbling, guys. I mean, I'm sure you may have heard it. Mindfulness is a simple act of being present in each moment. But for most people, it is not always available during daily life. Complications of employment, relationships, children, social activities, and career choices can all seem to distract us from achieving this goal. It is only when you choose to become present that you receive clarity of consciousness, peace of mind, and objective understanding surrounding current issues. The owl is a representation of inner knowing and mindfulness. Patiently and carefully monitoring their surroundings, followed by clear and direct action. You may be feeling confused about people's actions, but like the owl, we must observe our surroundings to the best of our ability to see the real meaning of a person's actions or the origin of specific issues. I would say here that it seems that maybe you've embarrassed, okay, another. So they're trying to... That's what happens, isn't it? If you feel embarrassed or ashamed, then you try to embarrass or shame another. Hurt people, hurt people. Healed people, heal people. Now is the time to journey inwards to access your inner knowing and personal wisdom through mindful practice to create a homeostasis, an equilibrium in your heart and mind. Bring yourself back to a heart space where you can approach anything with calmness and clarity. Right now, place yourself of value. When the owl appears in your life, it encourages you to use strong intuition to gain wisdom about matters that you shouldn't ignore. More importantly, self-worth and confidence. Tolerance can be achieved through objectivity and inner peace. acknowledging all our experiences so we can be objective with our emotional and mental processes. Instead of reacting immediately out of anger, mindfulness allows you to be aware of this anger, helping you realize why you are angry, and then process the circumstances surrounding this emotion. This new form of emotional intelligence allows you to physically react using a positive process and method that is beneficial to you and others, while understanding the reasoning behind their behaviours. The shadow aspect of this card: stubbornness, impatience, forgetfulness, thoughtlessness. The sacred crystal, charoite, and your affirmation: I react sensitively to others as I respect my personal boundaries. Guys, I will catch up with you soon for the next portion of our you versus them readings. Okay, until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.